it's for women who need their partner's approval, their boyfriends, their fiancés, and their validation. Let me just ask my partner for their support. I really need their support, all this. And if you're here working with me, you probably like my directness. You probably like my frankness and the ability to just speak fucking plain. And I'm just going to give it to you as if you are actually wanting a life change. So I'm going to speak directly to you. No apologies, no permission asked. If it triggers you, you're probably not the right fit for me anyway. But for those of you that need to hear this, because I have said this before and it's helped women change their lives, because I know what it's like to not trust yourself. I know what it's like to feel disempowered. I know what it's like to feel men know more about business and life and making big decisions than you. I know what it's like to feel like women are weaker and that men are just better at handling money and buying land and homes and fine art and signing for cars. And that couldn't be any further from the truth. So let me just say this. I was not supposed to be successful. Hey there, Casey Ship here, fitness model, hormone expert, and a master energy healer. I help goal-oriented women clear out the reason why nothing has worked and finally step into their purpose and get everything they've ever wanted. This tells me you don't want it because you don't trust yourself. A successful woman, she is like an alpha. She's by herself. She doesn't need anyone else to get on board with her, because guess what happens? The second that a beta woman, which is the other, a beta, let's just say the beta needs her fiance or needs her partner's approval or needs her boyfriend's validation. Tell me I can do it. It's a good deal. Let's say she needs that. What happens when she starts to get on track and then they go eat pizza, or he makes one comment because he's in a bad mood and he's projecting and he hasn't done his emotional intelligence work. So what happens when, she's all in, the beta, she goes all in, but then the support, her little boyfriend or her fiance or whatever, has a bad day and says something bad, like, is she just going to completely fall off and then say, oh, it's all his fault? Oh, well, my partner wasn't supportive. Oh, well, my life went to the way it is because my partner did this. That's codependency. That's weak. That's disempowered. That's wounded. That's everything that you typically find my program to clear. The alpha woman, I'll tell you how I sign up for everything. I buy my own cars. I do all this. Well, yeah, Casey, but you're this, but I wasn't at one point. And I made damn sure to become that woman, because you are no different. And when you're just literally giving your power away, here's how to make the decision. What do you want to do? What if you couldn't fuck it up? What do you want to do? What happens if you push aside the uncertainty and fear? And what if this is your path? This is your pain. This is whatever. You have to learn how to be the alpha. You've got to learn how to be a big girl, big bitch energy, and start making decisions, buying your own cars, buying your laptops, making big purchases. This is one of the only ways you're going to make it and actually become successful in weight and health and business and everything. Well, it's important to have my partner's support. If your partner is not in support of you doing what you want to do, they're not the right partner. I'll say it again. I have to have my partner's support. If your partner doesn't support you being independent, they're not the partner for you. And I'll just leave it at that. So if you want to be successful, do what you want to do. This is your pain. This is your lessons. This is your wisdom. This is something that you have to do to find out. If you don't, you're never going to know. You're always just going to be looking at other people to make decisions and run your life for you. So choose wisely and decide wisely.